Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls here, and today I have a really exciting video. So you obviously know what the video is, but before I show the doll, I'm just gonna add some context as to why this video is really special to me. Atlantis, the movie that this doll is coming from, was and has been my favorite Disney movie ever since I was a kid. I even like the really shitty sequel, which in retrospect is really not great, but the first movie holds a really special place in my heart because I've always been fascinated with like Atlantis, the city, and the folklore and everything surrounding it. And the movie itself is just so beautiful and so underrated. It's arguably Disney's most underrated song, or at least it was back then. Not so much now that people are rewatching it and seeing how actually like amazing it is. And that's honestly probably why we got this doll today, regardless of it being the 20th anniversary. So I'm like still in awe that this doll exists, nonetheless that I actually have her right next to me in this giant Disney shipper. So I'm going to take her out. We're gonna unbox her because I'm an out-of-box collector, as you can tell by my other dolls back here, especially my limited editions. I have a few other 17 inches. I actually sold my Midnight Masquerade dolls and I just kept their clothes because I didn't really like the dolls themselves, and I'd rather just keep the clothes because that's what I'm more fascinated by, especially when it's like 12-inch dolls because you could really just do whatever. 17 inches is a lot harder. But I'm going to take her out and we're going to get her first impressions. We're going to unbox her. We're going to talk about her. And we're going to see if she lives up to the hype that I have given her, because she is arguably my most wanted doll ever. It might be one of my favorite dolls, if not my favorite doll in my collection by the end of the video. So let's just get right to it. My God. So here's the box. Sorry. I have a bit of cough, so I'm going to be coughing throughout the video probably, but I'm going to show you guys her first, and then I'm going to look at her. Wow. Holy shit. Like, oh my God. Wow. This is so like crazy to me. I'm not gonna try to cry. I'm gonna try not to cry because that's very likely something that can happen in the video. So I'm just gonna try and get through this, and I'll cry off camera for you guys so we can get a good thorough review and unboxing. So here she is in box. It says her name, Kida, down there. She is one of 9,600, which I think is one of, if not the biggest edition sizes, which is crazy, especially when they gave it to her. But she's on back order right now. It's taken all of me not to get a second one because this is the doll I would like to have two of, but priorities. And also she's expensive and I can't just justify ordering two of these same exact doll, but I digress. So here's her box. It has a lot of the, oh my God, wait. Oh my God. Okay. This is my first time I've seen the box in person. I mean, I went to the Disney store because I live in New York. So I went to one in the city and I wanted to see if they had her. And as soon as I walked in, someone was buying one. And I just like saw at the top of the box because I saw them walk by me, and then I saw them from a distance buying her. So I couldn't really see the details up close. So it's my first time seeing the box, but it has the floating like stone heads of the previous kings from the movie, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna just, should I read this? I'll read it. But okay, Disney is proud to present this limited edition Kida doll that brings to life the courageous warrior and princess who's on a quest to protect her underwater city Atlantis. When Kida spies a group of expeditioners from the land above, she entrusts one of them to help her decipher long-forgotten Atlantean writing, which is needed to uncover the nature of the heart of Atlantis, a crystal powering the city. A betrayal threatens, sorry, I'm just really excited, so like it's hard for me to read coherently. A betrayal threatens to bring destruction to Atlantis, where Kida must harness the power of the crystal to save all that she loves. Designed by Disney story artists, this limited edition doll invites Disney fans and collectors alike to dive into action-packed adventure with our brave heroine. They're giving her justice! I'm so happy. So I'm just going to start taking her off. Take the outer slip off. Again, I'm unboxing her, so if that bothers you, click right off, watch somebody else's video, because I guarantee someone on here is not going to keep her in box. But anyways, now she has her cover off. I'll show her real quick in box. The actual slip carries her name still, says the edition size, and has some of the swirly patterns that actually connect up with the side of the box, which is cool. You can see that right there, right? Yeah. I'm really excited. Obviously, I'm really excited. Outer slip. I honestly don't really know what I'm going to do with this box. Hopefully, whenever I get my own place in the future, I'll be able to get the box and display her in it without this slip covering. Because that is what I really want to do, but wow. Woo! I'll just tell you why I just, like, sorry. There's a lot that's surprising me about this doll in a good way. I'm going to take her out of the box so I can see her COA and I can see what number she is. Ooh! Wow. Okay, so I got number 79 out of 9,600. That, I think, is my lowest edition size. That's really cool, actually. Looks like this. Pretty basic blue. It's really pretty, though. Yeah, that's the box. So now we're gonna get to unboxing her. I will just show a quick pan over of her real quick. Okay, so, there's a lot of really surprising details so far that I'm noticing, even just having touched, like, a very few parts of her. For one, it seems like all the, like, pieces that look like metal are metal on her, which I was not expecting at all. So that was a very pleasant surprise. Like, her armor, I think, is metal. If not, it's a really nice plastic that feels cold to the touch. She was also sitting outside for a few minutes, so I don't really know. It's cold here right now. The metal, the crystal, ooh, I'm so excited about that because that's glow in the dark. I'll get to that detail in a little bit, but it's just so cool, all the details she comes with, like everything. Like, she comes with so much. It's genuinely, like, shocking. Like, I feel like this is the quality we expect for the main princesses, and we don't really get it that much. So the fact that Kida, such like a unpopular, unrecognizable character to the main public, got a doll this high quality is kind of insane, in like the best way possible. Like, I am beyond over the moon that my favorite Disney character got a doll that is deserving of this quality and this respect. Like, okay, so I'm gonna do an overview of her staff real quick. So it's just like the one she has at the beginning of the movie. It's painted really well. The molding is beautiful. Really cool. Sorry, I'm so excited. Also, I just, I'm not gonna explain everything that's going on. I'm having a weird kind of day, but this is, But, this bracelet right here, if you have not seen the movie, which I don't know why you haven't seen the movie, go watch it before you finish this review. It's on Disney Plus. Go find it, watch it. This bracelet is Kida's from a child that I don't want to give too much, even though it's the opening of the movie. Her mother takes it off of her wrist, and she doesn't see it again until the very end of the movie. So it's like very significant to Kida. So I just love that they actually added that. Like, that is such a beautiful touch. So I'm gonna place that down, and we're gonna start getting to unboxing her. I guess I'll go from the back. It's probably easiest, and you guys can look at her pretty face while I do that. My question for you guys: what is a character, a Disney character, that you would like to see get a 17-inch doll? It can be you want to see a specific. Sorry, I blanked for a second. It's like you want to see a specific outfit. Like, I know a lot of people want to see Pedestrian Belle, so it can go with like Rags Aurora or Rags Cinderella and Snow White, and then like Briar Rose. I know a lot of people want to see her. Now that I'm thinking, a really cool one would be Jasmine while she's sneaking out of the palace and she's in Agrabah. That would be a really cool one. But yeah, just like let me know who you'd want to see in a 17-inch doll from Disney, or who you would want to see from in like a designer line, like Midnight Masquerade or something like that. I still really want to see a Kida and Milo 2-pack because I think that would actually kill me. I would love to see James and Tarzan. I know Brooke would like to see James and Tarzan too. Who else? I feel like those are like the two most anticipated ones, at least for me. Because my other favorite princesses, specifically Rapunzel's been getting a lot of love recently from Disney. So I feel like I've gotten a lot of her stuff. I mean, no, she's gotten a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of her stuff. The only Ellie Rapunzels I have are 17-inch from last year. And the Midnight Masquerade dress. So, but yeah, let me know what limited edition doll you would love to see from them, or designer doll, or anything. Because I know there's a lot that people want to see from Disney still. So, that'll be a fun little discussion we could have below. Especially since we're getting the Ultimate Princess Celebration. We're getting our first Merida designer doll, which is so exciting. Like, Merida is a really underrated princess too, because a lot of people didn't really like her movie. But I love her. I think she's so cool and so unique. So I'm really excited to see what they do with this Disney Celebration designer doll. Especially since the only, like, limited edition doll things we've gotten of her are pretty much exact translations from the movie. So I really want to see what they'll do, like, interpretation-wise, because we don't see a lot of that really anymore. Yeah, sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to open her, but I want to be careful, but I also want to make sure I don't spend too much time doing it, because, yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, especially since I'm doing a live unboxing. But I really just wanted to get my first reactions of her as I took her out of the box, so I apologize for that. But yeah, again, I'm like still kind of in shock that we got a limited edition Kida, because for the longest time Disney like refused to acknowledge that this movie existed. And if they did, it was very like minimal. Like it would be like little clips of or something. Like it wouldn't be anything like crazy. So it just feels so weird to have like such a beautiful high quality rendition, like imagining of her main outfit from the movie. Especially since we haven't seen a doll of hers since the movie came out in 2001, I think, is when the movie came out. But yeah, I'm just, again, still in shock. Still can't believe she's real. I'm really excited to get to opening her and posing her and taking pictures of her. Oh yeah, if you guys don't follow me already, my Instagram is Sweetest Dolls. Go follow me there. I am going to start posting a lot more again. I have been kind of MIA because school has gotten the best of me and I've gotten really busy. But I am going to start posting again. I actually need to post my Series 3 Rainbow High Dolls. So that's... Ooh! Sorry, everything is metal and it's so exciting! I'm still trying to feel if everything is disconnected from the... I think everything except her one foot is disconnected. And then I should be able to just pull her out. And I will show you guys as up close as I can, because God, does she deserve it after all these years of neglect. Is she almost free? Almost free. She's almost out. Oh wow, her hair is really soft. I know they usually add a lot of gel to them, which I hate. But I do wash all my doll's hair, even if it's a limited edition doll, so... Where is her hair stuck? Oh, there's like a knot or something. I can't tell where it's stuck. Oh. I got it. Okay, yay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So, I'll just show the backdrop real quick. It is... I think the outside of the temple... Really pretty. I'm excited to get all the plastic out of it, because that'll be really cool to just take pictures of her in. But she's okay. Let me fix the necklace. She's out of the box. Like, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna take her off the stand. This is a new type of stand. They usually do saddle stands. I understand why they couldn't for this because it's like a very tight fit up here. It kind of flares into like a mermaid-esque gown down here, which is beautiful. I love it. So, yeah, I understand why they had to do the typical stand, which I don't mind. And she still looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, wow. I'm like in shock. I mean, I've been in shock this whole video, but she's like the best doll in my collection. Okay, I'm gonna stop like literally being so emotional, and I'm gonna get to it. So first I'm gonna do an up close of her face, which is gorgeous. One of my favorite screenings of any doll ever. I don't know if this is a unique face mold. I think it looks like it is, which is really exciting. It doesn't look like Esmeralda, and I think a lot of people were saying that they have the same face mold, but I don't think they do. So, her face, she has her traditional face paint. Her eyes she looks so much like how she looks in the movie. It's insane. She has this little cut bit over here. I'm gonna make this a lot more neater. I'm gonna wash her hair. Don't worry. It's gonna look a lot better in photos. She has one earring, which is metal. It's metal. It's a metal earring. Really cool to the touch. Really high quality. Really nice. Then she has the crystal necklaces that you see in the entire movie. And this is glow in the dark. I obviously can't show you guys that, but I will probably post an Instagram story of it whenever I get around to doing that. So go follow my Instagram, Sweetest Dolls. I will have up close pictures of her and stuff eventually, so don't worry about that. I don't know where to go next because there's so much to talk about her. I guess I'll start from the back. I'll go to the cape. Really pretty. It's a ombre from a really deep blue to a really light sky blue. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Word of caution. If you are opening this doll, there is a rubber band right around here that actually holds it onto her wrist, so be careful not to cut that. I forgot who it was. Somebody on Instagram told me about that, so thank you. Or, well, posted about it, so thank you for that. Otherwise, I probably would have cut it. Where do I go now? I'll go to her armor, I guess. I think the armor is metal, I think. Which is insane. It's gold. It's beautiful. The the details, the molding, the sculpting, the gems they used on it, absolutely gorgeous. This one up here, I know for a fact, is her father's rock silhouette thing that I pointed out in the box. He gets one at one point in the movie. I feel like it's a 20-year-old movie. If you haven't watched it, that's kind of your fault, but I'm not going to spoil it. But he does get one at the end of the movie. I'm not going to tell you why they get it or anything, but yeah. So she has all of this armor, and then even under that, she has 3 separate metal bracelets that are all separate, which is insane. I think they're reused from Esmeralda, or at least some of them might be. But again, I obviously am not picky. Like, I just think they look beautiful on her, so I can't even care that much. Like, they just look so beautiful. On the other side, she has this, which is kind of reminiscent of when she's wearing that tribal mask at the beginning of the movie when she meets Milo for the first time, where she has that, I think she has, like, fur on her arms and her knees, or not knees, her ankles. So I think that's what that's from, talking about, or referencing, sorry. The molding on this is beautiful as well. I don't really know if it's anything specific to the movie, but it's just, like, really... Oh, wait, it is. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So, they have their own Atlantean language, obviously, which Milo can read, and the Atlanteans actually can't, and I won't explain why they can't, but you will know when you watch the movie, so go watch the movie. But they have some of the, like, rune-type-esque things on here. I don't know if they're actually, like, readable, because I can't read them. I also just don't have really good eyesight, so it might be that too, but they're on there, which is really cool. And then onto her actual outfit. She has this really beautiful top, which is sewn beautifully. It has this gold, like, trim around the entire thing. It looks like it's supposed to be, like, a wrap type thing. It's not, obviously. It's not a wrap. It velcros in the back. And then we go on to this, which is beautiful. Again, these kind of look like runes from the movie, but I can't tell if they actually are anything. I might look at that later, and see if they are actually something, but if they're not, still a really cool design. It's embroidered. There's a bunch of crystals on it too, and it's embroidered here. And the crystals go all the way down and around on this skirt that has the exact same designs as the box has. Like, look at how embellished that is. Like, look at how absolutely gorgeous, shimmering, shining that is. I'll just do a quick little close-up. And it's in this, like, iridescent, shifty print thing. It's really beautiful in person. I really don't think pictures are ever going to justify this doll. So you just need to get her while you can. Go buy her. But absolutely gorgeous. And then, on her feet are articulated. She has full articulation, by the way. She also has it at her waist, arms, head, wrist, elbow. And then she has foot articulation. She has one little dangle on her foot right here, and then she has articulated legs, which is really good for posing. And I guarantee these are articulated too. You just can't really do it because of how the dress is, but I digress. Yeah, I'm gonna put her back on her stand so you guys can admire her while I give my final thoughts as we try to sum up this video. Okay, so I'm still in shock that she exists. I'm still in shock that I own her. I really just, I can't believe she's actually here. I can't believe I can't believe we're in a timeline where Disney realized it was about time that we got one, like, a doll of her again. So I'm just honestly in awe. Like, this is probably my favorite doll ever now. Like, she means so much to me. I really want another one. If you have one and you are willing to sell her to me for, like, retail and you don't want her, like, please sell her to me. Like, I want another one. I might just go and say fuck it and buy one on Disney's website again. But we will see. So that was my review, unboxing, overall analysis of the limited edition Kida doll. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably one of the most special videos I'm ever gonna make. I'm honestly surprised I didn't cry. But if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. I will be posting pictures of her on my Instagram. So again, if you don't follow my Instagram, follow it. It's the same as here, Sweetest Dolls. I'll probably leave it in the bio below. But anyways, that is all. Kida and I are gonna wish you a very nice night. And have a good weekend. Bye.